Did you know that modern education is expired? Have you asked yourself recently, like, what is the point of, a lot of what we do in education today? And is it still relevant? Is it still important? I am of the opinion that we really need to take a step back and use AI to our advantage on this. Here's what I mean. Where we should start from when it comes to education for a child is to ask, where is this child headed? Well, there's two aspects to this. The first aspect is the child should develop, his or her thinking faculties to the max. How do we do that well? Reading, writing, solid math skills, right? Classical education, reading Aristotle, reading Plato, reading C.S. Lewis, Augustine, some very good books for children to think about. Every child needs to learn that, no matter what they want to do with their lives. They need to learn to love learning for learning's sake, and they need to be lifelong learners. They need to appreciate learning. That's one strand. But there's a second strand. If we know what that child wants to study, then what we should do is we should help that child get a mentor and start using tools and skills to refine their craft. Here's what I mean. If a child wants to become an electrical engineer, why are they following the American math curriculum? Like in terms of one year for algebra 1, 1 year for algebra 2. Like why are we doing that? Like for what reason? What's the alternative? They should literally take, okay, I know I want to be an electrical engineer, and they should take the algebra 1 book, get a mentor, get some coaching, and finish the algebra 1 book. Put it aside, get the algebra 2 book, finish it, put it aside. They should keep going. There should not be a break. I mean, they can, of course, take the weekends off. Of course, you could go vacation. Nobody's saying people can't do that. But why is the child following a very bad education system platform to get them to the destination they know they want to go to? What do I mean by very bad platform? Whoever takes 3 months off from something that requires systematic review, like who does that? Like if you're preparing to play in the NBA, or if you're trying to prepare for a marathon, do you ever take 3 months off straight? I don't think that's a good idea. That's a very bad idea. So what we need to do is, number one, we need to make sure people are lifelong learners, which classical schools are seeking to do. And then number two, we need to make sure that people keep learning mathematics year round. If you do that, you save yourselves 4 years of math. Children are wasting 4 years of math time by taking summers off. At least 4 years, maybe even more, but at least 4 years is wasted. And I think we can get those 4 years back if we just simply get people to be lifelong learners and then give them the tools that can help them learn the concepts from counting to calculus, for example, right? Which is the program that I've put together called Counting to Calculus. There's a separate YouTube channel for that called Counting to Calculus. What I want to see is I want to see children have a vision for their lives. And that's the way I believe we need to go. Children need to have a vision for their lives. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more. Looks like somebody is here to drop something off. But I look forward to making more videos on this channel and transforming education in the AI age. God bless and take care.